some overtime. Overtime! Yeah, I could say that in unison now. How awesome is that? But 2 minutes added to the clock. 9 on 9. Inane just kind of hanging on for dear life now. Red armor's up. I don't think Inane knows it. Mega will be coming up in a few more seconds, and this is where he's going to be making his final stand. And there it is! Beautiful LG accuracy. And actually taking a look here, his LG has been 18 and 15. Not so great, but there we see it making the crucial frag. Now he's up by 1. Red armor is Addy's, though. Actually, no, I think... I'm sorry. Disregard me. But we're seeing the rocket damage come down, and even with that stack, Addy's able to pull it back together. 10 on 10, 1 minute 15 seconds left here. Inane's down on stack, red armor coming up in 18 seconds. Inane will die if he hangs out here. He will die. Okay, apparently he heard that. So yeah, at least grab the yellow armor. 5 seconds till red comes back up. But he's not going to quite have the timing, and Addy will steal it out from under him, right under his nose. 45 seconds left. Inane now knows that he's not the high stack on the map. He's actually quite at a disproportional disadvantage here. And Addy gets a lot of initial damage off. Now he's on the run, and here in these situations where we've been seeing Inane trying to just get away, it doesn't go quite so well for him. But the damage is done, and the 1 frag is there. Addy just not able to pull it together with the rockets, and so I'd be saying poop on my life right now. But 89 health, 20 seconds. Addy is going to be having the right idea here. Strong LG damage is going to be done by Addy. And so now with 10 seconds left, Addy's either going to be trying to pressure in for the last frag or just wait it out. Or maybe not even have a choice about that waiting out. We're going to be seeing a second bout of the overtime. 2 more minutes. 11-11 now. Ooh, and that plasma coming out. And it's going to be taking a lot of damage. Rocket launcher as well. Last rocket for Addy. Addy's going to be switching back over with 9 health. He's going to be railed. Talk about overkill. And Inane still has 75 health, 100 armor. No items coming up for a little while, though. So Inane with Addy with that railgun. Oh, and there's the gunblade, tying it back up 12-12 one more time. Trying not to read IRC now, but it's apparently really interesting. Okay, so 13, there's the definitive frag, there's the random grenade in the face. 14 on 12 now with 1 minute left, and even though things are still completely doable for Addy to bring this one back up to a tie, that 2 frag kind of comfort zone, if Inane brings this one here, yeah, Addy was just going way too aggressive there. He actually had enough time where he could have brought that back up, and making it an all or nothing when he's already 2 frags up, that means... well, you're going to kind of be caught out, so if that frag doesn't go well for you, well, that's going to be your last chance. So, enough time has now elapsed where that 3 frag victory, Inane, without the map knowledge, will be able, well, maybe I'm wrong there, because he was just moving through there like a frickin' dervish. 2 rails, almost followed up by the 3rd. There it is, and there's the 16 on 12. I think at this point, with 25 seconds left on the clock, we could be calling some G-fucking-Gs. And indeed, it has been 2 overtimes. First time we've seen that tonight, and Inane has proven his merit, even on a map he might not know all that well, which is, I'm just taking from context. So, yeah, we're just seeing Addy going, you know what, I'm just going to bend over, drop my shorts, and, you know, you can do whatever you're going to do, but I'm going to be okay with it. So there it is, G, F, and G, 12 on 17.
Game over.
Alright. Here we go. Sanctify, my condolences, bro. You know, we all go through that probably in one degree or another. So it's kind of interesting to see how that goes down. But we're going to be seeing Dodson versus Inane on WDM5. Haha, one-sided. No normal map on the other side. Okay. A wild WDM5 appears. I choose you, rocket launcher.
Get ready to fight.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we're gonna be seeing Dodson, our challenger, on out of here on WDM5, and he'll be getting the top rocket launcher spawn. That means that this is going to be an interesting fight over the red armor, but it looks like Dodson is not willing to make that fight happen. He did get a rail in, so now, well, ooh, this is definitely interesting here. Dodson not rushing for any items right off the bat, and it looks like Inane will be getting a full freaking stack here. Dodson was baiting out the mega health. He didn't quite get in the hit that he wanted, but he did get a lot of damage done, so I can see the justification for that, but not having anything going into that fight but maybe that green armor, that really ended up costing him. But we have 2 seconds to the next red armor, and Dodson may be just looking to make that one happen. No, he gets in the one rail and then gives it back up, and then goes through teleporter, drops right back down, getting right in Dodson's face right off the bat. Dodson trying to make the rails do the work for him. But being catapulted right up the stairs by that bit of plasma, never quite comfortable. So Dodson, we're going to be seeing red armor coming up here in just a few seconds. And we're going to be seeing the grab being done by Inane, but a lot of damage is done. But Dodson finally gets a little, ooh, he's going to be hurting himself. That always sucks. But there's Dodson getting his first frag with 2 direct rocket hits. And that is certainly an interesting way for that to go down. 1 on, actually 0 on 1 now after Dodson brings himself back up. So he's still down by a frag, but I think here he should be able to at least make the grab for red armor. Maybe Inane doesn't quite know exactly how much health he has, but actually Inane only had, well, 59 coming out of that. So we're still going to be watching Dodson here. As Inane grabs yellow armor, and that yellow armor can be absolutely vital, but that rocket hit, followed up by the second, is also going to be good, but enough splash damage was done on Dodson by Dodson, where Inane can get the frag in. 2 on 0 now, 28 health for him, though. So Dodson, if he plays this the way I'm thinking he would, yeah, he's going to go pretty aggressive here. But there's the quick turnaround. It goes both ways until somebody ends up getting some sort of item control. The frags are just going to be back and forth, and that's one of the things I really do love about Warsaw, is that it really emphasizes running the map and keeping control of the items. Otherwise, you're just going to be seeing these one frag games happen all the time, and that's really great for, you know, entertainment value, but as a player, I don't know, you don't want to be 1 frag ahead of your opponent. You want to be a good, you know, 3 or 4 frags up, at least. So it really just does a good job of in-game, just because of the way the armor, the weapon damage, and the timings are balanced. It really just emphasizes having that control. And here on WDM5, more than most, we're looking at a 3-1 score right now, and as you can see, Inane can be timing most of the items almost simultaneously here. We see about 4 seconds between red armor and yellow armor. Ooh, nice rails there by Inane. And as you can see, Inane is counting the yellow armor just as vital as the red or mega. But mega is stolen away by Dodson off the spawn. Inane is going to have to work with that under his belt as he goes over for the red armor. And the grab's going to be good, and he's going to be out of there before Inane can do any punishment. And Dodson, again, he's just trying to take down the stack with the rails. And he's getting a few hits in, but not nearly enough to make the kind of difference he's hoping it will. Ooh, fight over yellow armor, and this is always an awkward area. Inane's going to be getting the grab. Dodson trying to get away, but Inane just a little bit quicker. And he's going to be getting the chase down.